The entire time I've been sharing about my life, I've been sharing what you can do to prevent this, to make a difference in your life, the lives of the children around you, and the children that are personally and permanently affected. Are you asking yourself what you can do to help? When you become aware of the things that are happening in the world, specifically to children, it's natural to ask yourself, what can we do? Like, genuinely, what can we do? Because I think a lot of people hear about these things and think, well, I'm gonna bust the door down. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do it. And it's unrealistic. The systems in place in our society are working as designed. We can't think about it like busting the door down, because then what happens? I have been posting and sharing my story on TikTok for years now. People are going to use this as something to get views, to, get people riled up. And then it screeches to a halt until there's another hosting site, until there's another location or another child. When you ask yourself the question, what can we do to help? The next question is, do I trust my instincts? Do I know what the sensations in my body are telling me? Do I believe myself? When I'm talking to somebody and my stomach drops, the little hairs on the back of my neck stand up, or I just feel like something is off, do I trust that, or do I talk myself out of it? Most people have been trained to believe in an outside authority, somebody else. We have been trained out of listening to our signals and understanding what they mean. Most adults are not safe for the children in this situation. I know that most adults have no idea what to do to help. And most adults, and the systems we have in place to help, do not. They do the opposite of that. So you can learn to trust yourself. You can learn to notice your sensations. You can learn to interpret them accurately. You can learn to trust yourself. You can learn to trust your instincts. You can learn what your body is telling you in every single moment you are in. We need to listen to the sensations and the signals that our body is telling us. We get around people that we don't trust, and we feel like we need heaps of evidence and proof and to be able to defend our feeling. No, we need to get away from that person. So many mothers put their children in this position because they don't trust themselves. A lot of mothers want the approval and the attention from men. So when you think it's a stranger in a van, or you think it's somebody tying something to your car, or you think it's this and you think it's that, okay, yeah, sometimes it is. But most of the time it's not. Most of the time it's people people in your life. So if you don't trust yourself, if you don't trust your instincts, if you don't know what to do when you feel something off about the people in your life, how can you help anyone in situations you know nothing about? When in your life, the situations you do know about, you don't trust yourself. You don't believe yourself. You don't do what you know to do. The children of the world need us. Your inner children need you. Start with baby steps or the mirror, or if you really are serious about this, enter the diner. That's what I made it for. It's a game you can play for you to help yourself, understand yourself, trust yourself, believe yourself, trust your instincts, so that when you encounter a situation, a person, you can do something about it. If you are disconnected from yourself, if you don't notice your situations, you don't pay attention to the people around you, you cannot help the children that need it the most. The entire time I've been sharing about my life, I've been